GTV buddies, this is Ultimate 23 Dragon, and welcome to this special presentation of the special edition of the Top 10 Countdown. The reason it's a special edition is because it's not a Top 10 Countdown, it's not a Top 20 Countdown, it's not a Top 50 Countdown. This is a Top 100 Countdown. Now, probably my favorite DVD series concerning WWE's history would be the OMG specials. The top 50 incidents in WWE history, and the top 50 incidents in WCW history. So I decided, maybe I should make an OMG series myself when it comes to NASCAR. And there's realistically only two things you can do for an OMG countdown concerning NASCAR, of any amount. And I've decided to do one of them. So here is a very special edition of Top 10 Countdown. OMG NASCAR Finishes.
On back, they've got new tires here. They pitted and got tires. Jimmy Johnson's the first guy that has them. Chad Canals puts Jimmy back on offense. That's probably a good move on their part.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's single file restart here, so that's a great move on their part.
Can Carl hold them off? Here we go. It'll be 8 to go.
Is he going to take the middle lane going into turn 1 and through that corner, or is he going to go to the bottom?
Whichever lane he takes, I know he's going to be full throttle.
Yeah, he goes to the bottom. We can see as Matt Kenseth tries to make a run on Denny Hamlin.
And here come the Busch brothers, and Kurt, back behind Kenseth.
Boy, great start by Carl Edwards there, though. He got himself out about 6 or 8 car lengths. It's a nice little cushion for him.
Brand new tires. Look at Jimmy Johnson. Oh, he goes to the outside of Truex. Just blows by. Let's see what he can do with his teammate, Jeff Gordon.
He's coming, boys.
Yeah, we talk about this race team and how good they are. Man, they make good calls, too. They get themselves in position. Great call by Chad Canals to come get 4 tires on this car. See, Junior struggling.
Earnhardt Jr., 6th position. Jimmy just able to go by him now.
Yeah, he's got a sight set on Jeff Gordon there. These guys are going to try to make a top 5 finish out of this thing. And he has enough time to do that. He's in the 7th spot right now, right behind Jeff Gordon.
Go get him, dude. 6 laps to go.
Just remember when they were back in 30th after that penalty.
And they were just some 90 points ahead. They had lost about 70 points because they're going a lap down for a speeding on pit road penalty.
You can see that's his actual car owner, Jeff Gordon, who's right in front of him. How hard is he going to race him? Well, there's no match for those new tires.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how hard he races. He can't hold those new tires off.
Yeah, here's the 5th place car that he's going to go by before he gets to turn 1.
I don't think he's finished.
What a call by Chad Canals to bring him on pit road, put fresh Goodyear's on, and everyone else is sitting duck out there.
That was a great call by Chad. He's going to get another spot before the end of this race. He's got Kyle Busch up ahead of him, and he's catching him pretty quick. Might even get more.
He might get more. Carl Edwards has jumped out to over a 1.5-second lead. That's why we're not showing you that. We're going to watch and see just how much Jimmy Johnson could get. This is just a remarkable comeback for these guys.
From 30th to a possible top 5 or better finish at Atlanta. That is a championship performance.
Well, David Reagan, another nice run. You see splitting Jeff Gordon there, battling Jamie McMurray, and also the 2-car, Kurt Busch.
Again, these are new tires on these cars. That's why you see Jeff Gordon slipping back. He doesn't have as fresh tires as the guys in front.
This is 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Kurt Busch is 6th. Here comes McMurray on the high side. Here comes David Reagan on the inside of him.
Here we go. Into the 4th spot here. 48 car, Jimmy Johnson. Just shows how good these guys said that these tires were good for up to 10 laps, and that's all that they had. And what made this such a great call was it was a single file restart. Didn't have to deal with the lap cars.
We got a caution flag and a green, white, and checker. They may be in trouble with Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, he's still coming. He's maybe going to get another spot. He's got 3 laps to get it done. 2.5 laps.
Carl Edwards just hanging on for dear life out there with 3 laps to go.
Left, 2.
You know,
nice and smooth, buddy. Nice and smooth.
Here comes Jimmy Johnson for that 3rd spot with Matt Kenseth. You know, we heard Dave Burns ask Carl Edwards before the race about going out there and doing all you can do, and it might not be enough. And this is exactly what he's talking about, because this 48 team just makes something out of what could have been a disaster today, and he's going to gain very few points.
He's going to get another spot here. Denny Hamlin ahead of him. He's still got another lap.
How about that? He could end up finishing second.
White flag. One more time. Bring it back here.
See Hamlin really fighting the steering wheel right there.
This is the final lap, so no chance of a green-white checker, but here comes Jimmy Johnson on Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, he gave him that outside. I was a little surprised there. If he makes that run, we talk about this turn 4 pass. It's not going to be for the win this year, but it might be for second spot. There's Carl Edwards.
Here's the battle for second as they are in turn 3. Carl Edwards, whoa, coming out of turn 4 cut. As the 48 makes the pass, and Carl Edwards will come down and win for the 7th time in 2008. And Jimmy Johnson finishes second.
Unbelievable. What a great day for those guys.
Now you're going to need some more courage, because we talked at the beginning of the day about doing all that you could do. You saw who finished second behind you.
Who finished second?
The 48.
Are you kidding me?
He came all the way back. They took tires, and he drove back to second place now, so you've still got some work to do.
Man, you've rained on my parade all day.
I'm sorry. I'm telling the truth.
Could have done without that one.
Mark Martin, with desire of his own, at 45 years old, already announced that next year will be his last year of Nextel Cup racing, wants the championship badly, wants the victory badly. Jimmy Johnson carrying the emotion of an entire organization with him. What it would do for them if he can win this race today. 2 laps to go in Atlanta.
Jimmy Johnson, there he goes, burying a tire in the fender again, but Mark Martin right on the white line. He is catching him, but I think you're right, BP. I don't think he's got enough time.
Well, he's going to run out of time.
Mark is just, both of these guys are driving their guts out right now.
As hard as they can possibly go and still keep the car under control.
One more time, one more lap, one more.
White flag is up, final lap in Atlanta. Jimmy Johnson leading Mark Martin.
Got through there a little bit better this time, Jimmy Johnson, but Mark still gained on him just a touch. But Johnson's got it. I mean, unless he makes a big mistake at 3 and 4, Mark can't do it.
This could be 3 in a row for that 48 car.
Buddy, come on, bring it home. Bring it home. Jimmy, don't do any burnouts, buddy.
The emotions of the victory for Jimmy Johnson. He wins in Atlanta for Hendrick Motorsports.
I'll tell you, that's good stuff.
In loving memory all the way.
What more can you say?
Nothing.
In loving memory all the way. Jimmy Johnson with his 7th victory of the season after a terrible 7 days for the navel of Hendrick Motorsports.
The adrenaline comes down and the emotion hits.
Yep.
Coming towards this white flag. This race is official. We will finish it on this next lap, no matter what happens. Look out, it's going to get tight.
Well, that got those separated. The 60 and 16 separated.
And that may be all the others needed, because look at how far back they have dropped. Down the back stretch, it is the 18 of Kyle Busch. He has never won here in 7 prior starts. Look out. A spin, Mike Wallace, and he's up and over. Wallace gets back on all 4s. The 38 of Leffler is also involved. The race is going to end under caution. And we'll have to wait for NASCAR to give us the official as to which car was the leader.
Mike Wallace able to drive this car one.
Yeah, baby!
I'm thinking Kyle Busch is going to be the winner of this race.
Here's why you never give up.
The scoring has
The
Trevor
18
Breen, but they switched it over to Kyle Busch.
The 18 thinks he's won. He's giving Joey a little nudge.
Yeah, he probably knows.
And we've just got the official word. Kyle Busch is your winner. So he is now won in all 3 series here at Talladega.
Somehow, I don't know how.
Kurt Busch by Carl Edwards for third. Already physical between the front two.
Great job by Allmendinger on that restart there. He used up all the track he could to keep the 9 behind him.
Yeah, and the 9 did all he could do to try to get a fender up alongside. And he might have it here.
Up, a little contact. He's got him out of the groove.
Pushed him up the track.
Right side. You got him. Just you and him there.
Not over yet, though. Gets a left-hander coming up. Allmendinger's in the best spot.
Not giving Ambrose any pavement to work with there. Allmendinger holds the lead. Here they come to the white flag. One more lap to go.
Hit your mark, buddy. Hit your mark.
Ambrose going to have to hold on to the second spot. All this is not going to
White
matter.
flag right here. Clear by 4. Hit your mark, man. Hit your...
Up to 5th place. Make it 4th by Carl Edwards. Ambrose holds off Kurt Busch. He's got half a lap to try and find a way to run down Allmendinger.
Yeah, that last corner, turn 7, was the corner that's going to be the end for Marcus Ambrose, I believe. I don't think he can get to Allmendinger.
The final straightaway.
12. Nice move.
And 2 final turns. What a drive, what a race, what a victory. A.J. Allmendinger is a NASCAR Sprint Cup Series winner.
Just gone back to green flag racing here at O'Reilly Raceway Park. The battle with 5 laps to go. It's Greg Biffle in front of Jason Leffler and David Ruderman in third.
Biffle's leaning on his right rear the last 75 laps hard. I would like to be in Leffler's shoes right now.
Leffler is working the low line. Remember, his tires are 50 laps fresher. 4 laps to go. If he's going to do it, he's going to have to do it soon. And here he comes on the inside. Can he make it stick? Down the back stretch, nose to nose. Biffle stays rim ride.
Jason's shortening his racetrack up. I'm going to run near this yellow line, guys, and hopefully Biffle can bounce off the wall one more time.
This time by, it'll be 3 laps to go. Who leads at the stripe this time? Biffle still has it officially. This one's going to the wire. Ruderman can do nothing but watch right now. And Leffler gets a nose in front. Can he make it stick? Here comes Biffle right back.
I tell you what, Jason's going to be a whale of a finish. He already is. 2 to go, coming right to the line.
2, this time by. And Leffler leans on him. Gets loose. Still, can he hold on? Leffler may be able to clear him coming out of 2. He does.
He could be waving goodbye to him right now.
So for Jason Leffler, who cut his teeth on this racetrack, running an open wheel, won Thursday night Silver Crown race. He's going to be looking at the white flag. Look at the crew. They can't believe it. 1 lap to go.
Ruderman sitting back there in third. He's like, man, I should have took a couple more laps to have him pass me.
He will get his first win here at O'Reilly Raceway Park, and he will be the man that delivers Toyota its first victory in the NASCAR Busch Series. There it is, the checker.
Great job. Good job, everybody. Good call, Losey. Good call. Everybody help. That's a good deal. Good for everybody.
Hey, boys, this is all for you guys, man. Good job, Losey. You deserve this, bud. We're going to victory lane.
Denny Hamlin racing along on his birthday, driving for his teammate Kyle Busch. He wants to get this win. You can tell it by the way he's driving that thing high in the corners, really trying to get on Johnny Sauter. I think he's going to get beside him, Phil.
Denny Hamlin moving to the outside. Hamlin kissing the wall as they went through the turn.
Whoa.
Very close call. Yes, I was just getting ready to say throw this into the plot. We're hearing that there's rain, and now the caution has come out. And you heard Johnny Sauter screaming, it's raining.
And Denny Hamlin, he was getting enough grip in the rain, and Sauter just moved up and took that line away from Hamlin. What a great move by Sauter. It could have gotten him this win, Phil.
You could see the rain on the windshield. He's definitely right. He wasn't making that up. It's definitely raining out there.
We just got the official word. This race is over. You got 2 wins in 2011.
In the mix in the 6 car. If those front two get side by side, that could open the door for Stenhouse in that 6. He's had a great run all night. Kyle Busch still bottled up back in traffic. He's 11th. It's like Logano might be waiting until turn 4. He's getting a run right now. Stenhouse pushing. Here goes Keselowski.
Got a wreck in 3 seconds. Keep coming.
There is a car in the wall behind them. Here they come to the checkered flag. And Earnhardt is going to drive a number 3 car to victory lane at Daytona again. Dale Earnhardt
Jr. wins. Green flag goes in the air. John King, Todd Bodine, side by side for the lead.
Great start by Peters. He gets the push to King that he needs. Now Todd needs Joey Coulter to get there and get on the back of his truck.
The top 2 have separated themselves on the bottom line. Falling back is the 11 of Todd Bodine. Now they're 3 wide back there for the 5th position. Down the backstretch they go, less than a lap and a half from Daytona.
John King's doing a great job, as Terry Cook told him. Those left sides on the yellow line.
Running along with Ty Dillon. He decides the outside line might be the way to go.
Look at Todd Bodine. He's coming back. He's got pushing from Joey Coulter, and they're making some ground.
Now moving off of the bottom of the racetrack as they come into the tri-oval.
Stay on the yellow line. They're trying to make something happen up top here. Stay on the yellow line.
Jason White, and around they go. That will bring the caution out as Joey Coulter goes flying into the catch fence just past the start-finish line, and that will mean John King will win at Daytona. This will be it.
Come here, get this checkered flag. That's all yours right there, my friend.
And the checkered
flag. Okay.
John King, a winner at Daytona International Speedway.
Okay, it's just the 2 of them now, no traffic.
Come into the white flag. Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin.
Oh, he got him loose right there.
Inside. Continue your marks. White flag. 1 more.
1
more. You
to
guys
go.
got nothing out back.
How rough will it get? Can Kurt hang with him? Joe Gibbs Racing's 18 with Denny Hamlin, Kurt Busch in brother Kyle's 54. Here they come to the checkered flag. Who's it going to be? Hamlin sliding it sideways. Give it to Kurt Busch. Woo!
What a race.
What a finish. Woo!
Johnny Sauter back into the gas. The green flag flies. Travis Quaffle, Chad Chapman, Bobby Hamilton, and the 99 of Carl Edwards are your top 5.
A good restart by Johnny Sauter. Let's see what the new tires of Travis Quaffle can do with them.
Johnny Sauter again an impressive restart as he puts 3 truck lengths between himself and Travis Quaffle.
Or Travis really gained through the center of the corner, but then Johnny gets off the corner good.
I don't think I've seen anything like this in a long time. How can 100-lap tires outrun brand new tires? Johnny Sauter's got the most incredible setup underneath this truck I've seen in a long time. 100-lap tires are beating brand new tires.
Hey, Kenny, you and Greg aren't going to remember that for tomorrow night's Busch race, are you?
No, absolutely not.
Hey, let me tell you something. Johnny Sauter has something nobody's seen in a long time. This is unbelievable.
Absolutely. Under 3 laps to go for Johnny Sauter. Travis Quaffle closing the gap now as they go down the backstretch. Here he comes, Travis Quaffle. On the inside, Travis Quaffle tries to make the pass. Johnny Sauter holds him off as they go through 3 and 4.
Something's wrong with it.
Something wrong with Sauter. Looking like he's losing all his forward might up off the corner. Let's watch and see if he sets him up here. 2 to go.
Here he goes on the inside.
Travis Quaffle
got a good fight
to make the pass.
Johnny blocked him a little bit there. Used a little bit of the racetrack coming down for the white flag this
outside. On the inside, it's Travis Quapple. Johnny Sauter trying to hold on the final lap. They're side by side. Chapman on the outside makes the move. Unbelievable! As they come out of turn number 4, it'll be a drag race to the start-finish line. And Chapman will win the Power Stroke Diesel 200.
What a job by Chapman. Johnny Sauter was so concerned about Travis Quapple that Chapman.
They're wrecking all over in turn 1. They've gone crazy. They've gone crazy, fans. I'll tell you what, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time.
Not only in turn 1, but also in the booth. I think Kenny Wallace has gone crazy. But we're very welcome to have him up here. Oh, Kenny, you make this job more fun than any man should ever be able to do it. Chapman having as much fun as anyone can have right now as he took a page out of the book of his team owner, Bobby Hamilton. You pass him on the high side to win the race.
I think Chad just backed into the outside wall trying to do a donut there.
Thank you for watching this first installment of the Top 100 OMG NASCAR finishes. When the magic box appears around me, it means part 2 will be ready. Until then, hit the subscribe button, hit like, and I'll see y'all next time.